Tonight, firefighters are making progress on more than a dozen wildfires in Northern California. It's been a historic fire season made even more complicated by the pandemic. ABC 10 News anchor Derek Stahl goes in depth to explain how the pandemic is changing evacuation plans in San Diego County.
As tens of thousands of people fled wildfires in Northern California, many in Santa Cruz County turned to a shelter at the Santa Cruz Civic Auditorium.
We've been frustrated, crying, desperate.
Some ran into another problem. The shelter's capacity had been capped to allow for social distancing. Some evacuees were turned away.
I've been sleeping there last 3 nights. I've been hanging here because I have no place to go.
Gyms that would normally be packed with cots were set up like this by the Red Cross.
Everything is different now.
The nonprofit is checking people's temperature at shelters and requiring masks at all times, plus making other changes that San Diego County emergency officials plan to implement here.
Individuals can also expect to see individually packaged meals instead of the cafeteria-style meal service we've traditionally provided in the past. They may also see some health and behavioral health services provided virtually.
Julie Jekyll with the San Diego County Office of Emergency Services says they plan to house some evacuees in hotels, something the Red Cross is doing in Northern California.
The county, since the beginning of the pandemic, has been working really proactively to identify and contract with hotels and motels to meet the unique housing and lodging needs of our community members.
She says officials have built up a list of nearly 100 local hotels they can call on in San Diego County, including some hotels that have previously been tapped as quarantine sites for people exposed to COVID-19. But will that be enough? In the early days of the fire in Santa Cruz, several hotels filled up, and that county had to urge tourists to leave so evacuees could get rooms. San Diego County has another option at its disposal. It's recently been in talks with the Del Mar Fairgrounds. The fairgrounds has been used as an animal shelter during recent fires, but back in 2007, during the Witch Fire, it hosted people, and it could get called into service again depending on need. Derek Stahl, ABC 10 News.
The Mission Valley Stadium site was also used as a shelter back in 2007, but it's currently under construction, and emergency crews would need permission from San Diego State to use it.